This is the YJ 2025 Pumpkin Nester remake. But before we start this video, please like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. So, do you want to read the box?
Okay, so Connor got this for
Christmas. It was along with Silent and Deadly.
Okay, and the box says Spirit, of course, Pumpkin Nester, mouth moves, body jerks, eyes light up with green LEDs, new durable box and slide out tray for easy repacking. I guess that's more to emphasize it's the newer one, maybe.
Yeah.
Hangs 5 foot tall at 5 foot, at the longest point, and it speaks 4 lines and laughs manically.
And this prop originally came out in 2013, which, fun fact, people, that was the first year I went to Spirit Halloween.
That's funny.
And he was the best seller of that year, by the way.
And how much was he, Connor?
He was, originally, you mean? Like, when
No, what, well, no.
He is $250.
And what originally, do you know how much he
So
was?
in 2013, he was $180. And then in 2014, he was $200.
Do you want me to read the backstory?
Yeah.
All right, here's the backstory, y'all. Pumpkin Nester. Pumpkin Nester dreamed of the day he would be chosen from the Spirit Valley Farm's pumpkin patch to be proudly displayed on the front porch of a lovely house for the whole neighborhood to admire. However, his chances were looking pretty slim since he was planted on a patch of radioactive soil. The atomic disruption turned his eyes green, his smile jagged, and Nestor sprouted arms and legs. His mutant appearance scared so many kids away that the farmer had to eventually gift him to a neighbor known for making award-winning desserts. She promptly smashed open his skull to scoop out his brains for Thanksgiving pies. Since he wouldn't fit in the compost pile, she tossed the rest of him out to rot on a rickety porch swing. Now Nestor swings day and night. His rotten eyes glow green with envy, and his mean sense of humor is all he has left. It's IR sensor activated audio, 6-volt 2-amp adapter, which is included, external speaker jack, which is included, slide out repacking tray, which is included. That's new. Them starting to put that. This is for indoor or covered porch only. Volume control, which is included. Step pad compatible with all external activators, which are sold separately. So not just the step pad, be the try me button and all. And then
it's prop timer.
And it has a battery adapter compatible that is sold separately.
Yeah, so if you don't have an outlet,
right,
which you can order those off of Spirit's website.
Right. And then here is his QR code
with Jack the Reaper on it.
See in action. All right, so let's get this thing out. You want to?
Yeah. So here's all the parts. We got the foam padding. We got the shoulder with the mechanism.
The adapter. His shirt, I guess, huh?
Yeah, his clothing.
This is, you can tell, a lot better than the 2013, obviously. Or I think it is.
Yeah.
Then we have the instructions. Connor and I were just talking about how we enjoy the laminated.
They're all laminated now.
We got these parts right here. It says, it just calls it small parts.
Yeah.
That's pretty general.
Original.
And then we have the whole
control box with the board.
Base. It's secured to the board. I was looking at the instructions. I'm going to try to leave it like that. I think that's purposely done. If not, well, I'll cut it off.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we had the volume control back here. And the only thing is there's no switch.
Yeah, because the thing with YJ props is whatever you plug into them, it automatically goes to that mode.
Oh, okay. We'll remember that when we do setup.
Yeah.
All right, so let's put this thing together.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to show you, this is A or whatever.
Yeah, this is the A part. This is the swinging mechanism.
So the front part,
is the
bigger hole is going to go to the front, and the smaller one
is going to go to the back.
To the back. And then I'll show you the parts that we will. So I'm going to So the bigger hole to the front slot right here in the front of the module.
Yeah.
And the other one will go here. And you're going to be using these parts, the small parts that they gave you. They have this big thing that will go to the front. Sorry, it's not focusing. And then we have the hex, which I think will be going to the back. Or the bolt.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how this goes. Okay, so then it's with the legs A using the plastic wedge and screw, part J. And that is, yes it is. Okay, so we're going to use the screw in this big, which I had shown you guys. And so I don't think there's a right or wrong way of putting this in.
No.
I think it's pretty much just get it in there and go.
Yeah, just lock it in.
Lock it in, and then you have to put the screw in. Which I'm not gonna do super, super tight. And I'll get the screwdriver. And then the back one will have this with the hex going to the back.
Yeah.
And you just slip that into the hole. Okay, I'll get that done.
We just want to show you how the rocking mechanism goes on.
It's like this right here. I think it can be up or down. I put it up though, so I guess we'll find out. And then the screw and the hex part went on this side.
Yeah.
So, okay, so the next thing we have to do
But it's the foam padding.
is put the foam padding. Let me get this. Okay. We're gonna do this. Hopefully this should be pretty explanatory.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make sure these wires, and then we'll hook up the wires, I guess?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. So is his head gonna have a wire, Connor?
No, it's one of those connector.
Okay, so this will be part of for the
I think the only wire will be for his head, you know.
and
so
there's something else in the moving. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put his vest and his coat,
Yeah.
which I think is this. But why I do that, Connor's gonna go ahead and plug in the adapter to the module.
Yeah.
But we're not going to plug it in yet.
We're not gonna power up to the.
Here, you want to take
Yeah,
this, and then it goes right here.
Which, by the way,
it
it's
can
a very,
fall on the floor. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's a very long adapter.
It goes right there.
Okay.
For you that don't know, it doesn't matter. But Connor has a disease called Leber's disease. It's very new, so he cannot see out of the center of his eyes. He can only see out the sides.
Yeah.
But that's why I have to help him sometimes. Not that we need an explanation, but I just want to let you all know. But he compromises. He adjusts. He does very well. So now I'm going to put the vest on. And it's just a one-piece thing.
He looks very dapper.
Yes. We love dapper crops.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's what I'm going to go ahead and plug in these wires.
Yeah.
There's two coming from the top here.
And I'm assuming one's for the rocking mechanism and the other one's for his head, the head connection.
Okay, and then the other one's probably for a sensor or something?
Yeah, and the sensor. So,
okay.
You know, so.
And then, gonna make sure this all goes on here good. Want to make sure.
And the reason his mouth is a little longer than the original one, is because the original sculpt, they lost the original sculpt of his face, of his head.
Oh, that's what you were telling me. Yeah. Okay.
So that's why his mouth is a little longer, and plus to give it more free movement.
Oh, okay. Got you.
So.
Okay, so I wanted to say the sensor is on his chest here. So, and it has a little wire that comes out the top. So as I get this down, I'm going to go ahead and get that plugged in because I have been known to forget that in the past. So, and it's on his vest here, so I'm going to go ahead and plug that one in. And you'll see that wire is, it'll be the black, blue, and white one.
Yeah.
And let me see, I just lost that. Oh, because I dropped it. That's not good.
So they're color-coded.
Yeah, so it's color-coded. So, I need to put this back on there.
So if you know your colors.
Yep, if you know your colors, you can do this. If you don't have...
Yeah, you don't need it.
Don't worry about it.
You don't need to have letters to tell you what.
No, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can kind of figure it out. Because usually the little class things are a little different too.
Yeah.
So I'm going to plug this in, hopefully here soon. And get it done. Okay, there. Okay, got that. I'm going to pull this down. Now we're going to put his jacket on.
Yeah, his...
And you got to make sure the sensor is, and it wants to catch onto the foam and the shirt. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's straight, which is kind of good with the foam because then it can kind of stay in place.
Yeah, it's stuffed up.
Okay, and then here's the jacket. And then we'll put the arms on.
Can you tell them what are your thoughts on the clothing quality?
Very good quality. I think, you want to feel it?
Yeah.
I think it's thicker than like his original.
Yeah, I think it's... Because I think the whole upper body was just one piece on the original.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this seems like this quality is a little bit better.
And by the way, I have the doll from...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We had the doll way long, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we got it back in like 2022 or 2023.
Okay. And then you got to make sure the sensor
hole is
exposed, so because that won't work. Okay. This is the left one, so I'm just going to snake this through the clothing here.
And they have to go through his the swinging arm, the little ropes, I think.
You think so? Oh, okay. I see what Connor's talking about. So the rope is going to go over like this?
Yeah.
Over the shoulder so it's not...
No, on the hands.
Oh, how do you make that happen? Oh, you can just wrap it around it, huh?
Yeah.
See, look.
Yeah, so I'm saying is.
Oh, okay. I see. Thank you.
So.
Okay. We're just going to... I don't know if this goes under or over. Do you know? We're going to go over. Okay, I see what you're saying.
You want to make sure he firmly grasps it.
And then I'll have you can do this one.
Okay.
Let me put this arm on and then you can put the rope through. Again, I'm going to just do it over this. Okay, and you can put it's real easy, just put the, oh, hold on, let me do this. Okay, let me put okay, sorry guys, didn't mean to be standing in the way. Okay, go ahead. You're just gonna put the rope through.
Just wrap it around like this.
That's all I did. Simple enough, I think, huh?
There
you go. All right, I just put it in. You got to put the thumb in.
Yep.
See, the thumbs are kind of transformed so where it's... All right, and then we're going to put the head on, which it just should lock on there, right?
Yeah. I know End of the Road Haunts.
He was having some trouble. Am I correct?
Yeah. Let's hopefully cross our fingers and that doesn't happen.
It is kind of weird. That is weird. It is kind of... like it doesn't want to lock down. Is that what he was having trouble with?
Yeah.
It is. It doesn't want to lock down. Okay, there's no like lever I have to push or anything, is there? Okay, we're going to take a little intermission here. And let me see
his arm came off.
I can figure this out.
So we're about to plug him in.
Okay, so on his head, the back part of the little, like where it seats in was at a little angle, so I just pushed it back a little bit.
Yeah.
And then the head went right on.
Okay.
So let's hope it works, and hopefully we got everything together like we need to.
Since there's no on and off switch, we're just gonna...
Yeah, I might have to adjust the volume as it goes. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay, well, that's ain't a good sign.
Come in, come in. Are you looking for Peter Pumpkin Eater? Turns out he had that whole thing backwards, and he was crunchy too.
So he's doing good so far.
Looks like you could use a smile. Come a little closer and I'll carve one for you. Why do I have this stupid grin on my face? It's because they scooped out all my brains and made pies out of them. Enjoy your dessert. That's a very pretty face you have there. It'll look even prettier decorating my porch with a candle in your mouth. Come in, come in. Are you looking for Peter Pumpkin Eater? Turns out he had that whole thing backwards, and he was crunchy too.
So, I like his phrases.
Looks like you could use a smile. Come a little closer and I'll carve one for you.
The other one.
This one?
Yeah. All right. So, what's your thoughts, Connor? What do we think?
I love him.
Yeah, I agree too. Now I'm kind of glad. Well, I would like to have the original still, but I
think by this time, all the original one, their faces are dry rotted.
Right. And he's like, what is it you said? Foam fill?
Foam fill latex.
Yeah. So, I agree. That's, good job.
Yeah, they did a good job. Totally gonna...
All right, y'all. So, please go look at some more of our videos.
Yeah.
There's more to come.
Yeah.
And as Connor said, just we enjoy every view, so if you could share or whatever, we appreciate it.
Yeah. So, bye.
See you soon.
See you in the next video.